She
She
grabbed my crotch.
She followed me home.
She catcalled me again.
Oh wait, that was me. He grabbed me in a club.
He followed me home.
He catcalled me again.
I've been followed so many times, from coming home from nights out, just round town, shopping.
Every time I go out with my friends on a night out, every single time a boy will grab me.
Every time I go to uni, it's constant. I can't walk past a group of guys without one of them looking at me and saying that, oh, hi, pretty girl, or give us a smile.
I was shopping in the middle of the day in a shopping centre, and I started to notice the same older man happened to be in the exact same shops I was. So I started to walk quicker, and so did he. But I was panicking so much to the point I didn't feel comfortable to go up to a shop assistant and say, hey, look, I think I'm being followed. Like, I think of myself as quite a confident person, but in that situation, I was just terrified into silence.
You have conversations with your friends about what happened on a night out, and you always say, oh, he grabbed me, he pulled me towards him, he touched my arse. But you don't actually think about what that does to some people. People can't do that, and yet it's normalised. That's just what boys do. They just be in lads.
It's awful. I just feel so uncomfortable, even just walking the streets I know so well, and I know that when I get to uni I'm safe, but it's the route from my accommodation to uni that just makes me feel really, really insecure and on edge.
I spoke to a security guard who then took me back to the security room in that shopping centre, and they pulled it up on CCTV, and I thought he'd only been following me for around 40 minutes, and it turned out he'd actually been following me for over an hour before I noticed.
And yet I always get blamed because of what I'm wearing. Why does that matter? Why should it matter what I wear? And yet it does, it always does. People say you should wear a longer skirt, you should wear a looser top. Maybe you shouldn't even wear high heels.
One of the main things one of the male police officers said, he brought up the fact that I was in a short skirt and said that was probably why it happened. Still to this day, when I tell that story, the main thing people ask is, what were you wearing? Like that should have anything to do with it.
It always seems to be my fault. I think it's time it stopped. Don't you?
It's time people know
You can't
Touch this.